welcome to another CIDL Book Buzz. I'm Miss Jamie, and I'm going to be telling you about a great graphic novel today. This is Twins by Varian Johnson. Do you have any siblings? And if you do, have you ever gotten into a fight with them or just had trouble getting along with them? I know I have with my little sister sometimes. So the book Twins is all about two siblings, Maureen and Francine, who are actually identical twins. And usually they've always gotten along great. They've been like the best of friends. They've had all the same classes together. They work on all their school projects together. They have the same favorite foods. They like to do the same activities. But things are changing lately. The girls are starting middle school, and suddenly Francine's not the same sister that Maureen's always known. First, Francine wants to be called Fran when she's been Francine her entire life. What's that about? And then Francine joins after-school choir and decides to run for class president. And she doesn't have time to hang out with Maureen after school anymore. Maureen feels like Francine is pulling away and she doesn't want things to change. But when school starts, the girls are in separate classes for the first time ever. Maureen hates it, but she finds out that Francine wanted things that way. How can she be happy when they're never together anymore? Maureen feels so hurt that Fran doesn't want to hang out with her all the time. And now the twins are arguing constantly, and it seems like their friendship's just on the brink of destruction. Will their friendship survive middle school, or will the upcoming school elections drive them completely apart? So the author, Varian Johnson, says that this book is partially autobiographical. Do you know what that means? Autobiographical means that the author wrote about themselves. So Varian Johnson has an identical twin brother who he shared all the same classes with and all the same activities with until middle school. So he knows what it's like to suddenly not be close to a twin. And Twins is his first graphic novel, but he has a couple of other books, including a well-rated mystery called The Parker Inheritance. So you might want to check out that one also. I also wanted to show you just a few of the illustrations so that you can get a feel for what the book's like. So here's the first one. And this is just Maureen and Francine. And this is finding out a little bit about why they're not identical. So this one's Maureen, and she has 1/4 inch shorter hair. She has a slight overbite. She has ragged fingernails. And she has a scar here from chickenpox where Mom said not to scratch. And then Francine over here has pierced ears. She is 1 pound heavier. She has 2 beauty marks. And she has a small burn scar from when Dad said not to play with matches. So that was Maureen and Francine, and then I have another scene I want to show you, and it's one of my favorites in the book. It is when the whole family's sitting around the dinner table, and I love it so much just because I felt like it was so realistic to what families are like. It just showed them arguing and just how they talk to one another. So here it is. I'm not gonna go through the words in the scene, but I just want you to especially notice their facial expressions. Like, look how angry Maureen looks here, and then both of them are angry over here, and the dad, look at his face. It's hilarious. It's like so I think the author and illustrator do a great job with the illustrations of portraying emotions, and this is just such a fun book. You could tell how it was written kind of like a comic, and it's a really quick read. So if this sounds interesting to you, I hope you'll give it a try. You won't be disappointed. Well, bye for now.